But we're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
So only two guys who started in last year's game on the offensive side against Georgia are still here. A lot of new guys. What gives you confidence that this offense is ready in week one here against a really good defense?
I mean, being that we got young players, they just getting adjusted. Well, some of them, the good thing is that they've been here for a while. Some of them came in the start of the spring, so they're adjusted to the offense. But as Coach Morris said, we're only going to be as good as, what we put out there, so, and as good as we practice. So we just try to work hard, real hard, and, we try to believe in Coach Morris and that he has a plan down. So.
Sat out all spring. Can you talk about going through that? And, do you think you're more prepared this year as a result?
Yeah, I do. I do. I thank Coach Swinney for that, because I learned my lesson, and I came back with a more focus, and in tune or whatever. But the main thing I learned from that is that you gotta take advantage of all your opportunities, and Coach Swinney, he, by him saying that I needed to sit out and work on my academics, I needed to. And, I guess that helped me focus more and come back even hungrier than I was before I left. So.
Was it purely academic stuff or other things?
Yeah. But really, it was just getting my off the field stuff together, because as Coach Swinney said, it worked hand in hand. So, I was just trying to get my off the field stuff.
We heard good stuff about you when you were redshirted, and I know you had to hear some of that too. Was that a frustration at all for you when you saw, the scout team, or you saw things working out for you, and then not getting to play, didn't have any off-field stuff? Was that frustrating at all for you to deal with?
Well, not really. My year of redshirt, and it was really like a learning experience. I took it as a learning experience, and just being able to get a year under my belt, without even stepping on the field and being behind those veteran guys that I looked up to, like Sammy, Todd, and being that I know that some of the great players here have redshirted before, I just looked at it that way as like a learning experience. It wasn't really frustrating. It was just, I just had to get adjusted to it.
When Coach Swinney first talked to you about what your discipline was going to be, did it kind of scare you, the idea that he was going to he could take football away from you here at Clemson? Was that kind of the driving factor, the motivating factor?
Yes. It kind of like hit me when because I've never been suspended from a football team before. So and that just was an eye opener for me. And it made me come back more focused. I mean, it worked. So.
Were you angry at all, or was it just kind of like, oh my God, I messed up?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't angry at all, when Coach Swinney told me that I would be suspended or whatever. It was just like, I took it as like he was helping me, but it wasn't that I was angry, it wasn't frustrating, I just knew that I had to get some stuff together, because I knew I could help this team in a major way, and that was just my main focus.
Given the newness on offense that Aaron was talking about earlier, you're one of the guys that I guess people are looking at, somebody that can make a stamp on the season right here in game one of the unknown, sort of the question marks. How's he going to do that? So in your mind, Germone Hopper makes a stamp on the Georgia game. What does that look like?
Well, as Coach Morris tells me, Coach Swinney, they're saying I could be a big help, but I just look at it as, I'm going out there and I'm trying to just do the best for our team, and work as hard as I can, and do my 111, as Coach Swinney would say, and just make sure that I'm there for all of my other teammates, being that I could put something out there on the field for our team and keep our offense going as it's been in the past years.
I guess maybe people assume that you'd be a slot guy. We see the depth chart today, you're kind of more out wide. Is that something that just been going on for a while? Did you work in this? How much have you worked in the slot versus out wide?
Well, I've been in the slot. Well, when I first came, I was behind Sammy, which was outside, and then the next year I moved inside. But you know, I kind of, as all the wide receivers, we all want to know all the positions because, you know, we're moving around a lot. You know, it's fresh bodies out there. We trying to, you know, but I work slot and outside, but mainly slot. You know, so trying to match up with linebackers and stuff like that.
So we'll see you in the slot, son. Even though, I mean, the depth chart's got you not with, but we'll see you in the mix with Humphreys and with Artavis.
Well, it changes. Well, we kind of like rotate a lot. You know, it changes around. You know, he tells us to learn all the positions. Coach Scott does. He tells us to learn all the positions. But I mean, you can see us anywhere. You know, we just trying to, you know, go in and be the best wide receiver group we can be.
Can you compare the way the ball comes at you as from Cole compared to the way it did from Taj coming out of their hands?
No, to me they throw all the same. They were all, you know, because Coach Morris, you know, he trains them to, you know, the same way, and they all I don't tell the difference. I can't see a difference. You know, they're all outstanding quarterbacks.
Yeah, because Cole looks like looks like it might be easier to catch than when Taj would wind up and throw hard.
I mean, I couldn't answer that question.
That's all right. That's all right.